Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So let's get on to our today's movie summary. On April 6, 1917, aerial reconnaissance revealed that the Imperial German Army, which had retreated from a sector of the Western Front in northern France, had made a strategic retreat to the new Hindenburg Line, where they were waiting to overwhelm the British with artillery. Two young British lance corporals, William Schofield, a veteran of the Somme, and Tom Blake, are given orders by General Aaron Moore to carry a message to Colonel Mackenzie of the 2nd Battalion of the Devonshire Regiment, while field telephone lines are cut in the British trenches. The message tells Mackenzie to call off a planned attack the next morning that would put the lives of 1,600 men in danger, including Blake's lieutenant brother Joseph. Schofield suffers an injury to his left hand as he and Blake attempt to reach the abandoned German trenches after crossing no man's land. They discover a German set tripwire in an underground barracks, which is promptly triggered by a rat. The blast nearly kills Schofield, yet Blake saves him, and the two depart. They land at an abandoned farmhouse, where an Allied and German plane engages in a dogfight, as the German plane is shot down. The burned pilot is saved from the wreck by Schofield and Blake. Blake convinces Schofield to get the pilot water. The pilot stabs Blake when Schofield turns his back on him. Schofield shoots the pilot dead, and comforts Blake as he dies, promising to finish the mission, and to write to Blake's mom. He is picked up by a passing British unit after taking Aaron Moore's letter, Blake's rings, and dog tag. Schofield decides to part with the British lorries, because a destroyed canal bridge near Écosse Saint-Mine prevents them from crossing. A sniper fires at him as he uses what is left of the bridge to cross by himself. Schofield wounds the sniper after exchanging shots, and moves forward, whereupon he and the sniper fire simultaneously. Schofield is struck in the helmet, and rendered unconscious while the sniper is killed. He wakes up at night, and walks through the town's flare-lit ruins. He finds a French woman hiding with an infant, after evading a German soldier. He gives her his canned food and farm milk, as she treats his wounds. Despite her pleas, Schofield leaves, after hearing the chimes of a nearby clock and realizing the time is running out. He meets German soldiers, kills one by strangling him, and then jumps into a river to avoid being pursued. He is carried by the river while the cherry blossoms are falling. He is swept over a waterfall before reaching the riverbank. He discovers D Company of the 2nd Devons in the forest, which is in the final wave of the attack. Schofield tries to get in touch with Colonel Mackenzie, as the company begins to move toward the front. Schofield goes over the top, and sprints on the open battlefield parallel to the British trench line, as the infantry begins its charge, realizing that the trenches are too crowded for him to reach Mackenzie in time. He makes his way in to meet Mackenzie, who reads the message and hesitantly cancels the assault. When Schofield goes looking for Blake's brother, he comes across him. He was in the first wave, and he is bleeding but not hurt. Schofield tells Joseph about his mission, and of Tom's demise, giving Tom's rings and dog tag. Joseph is extremely upset about his brother, but he appreciates Schofield's efforts. Joseph grants Schofield permission to write about Tom's heroism to their mother. Exhausted, Schofield sits under a nearby tree, and looks at the family photos. There is a message which reads, "Come back to us," on the back of one of them.